Here's a quick overview to get you up and running on the LifeRing web client system. On any device, point your browser to www.liferingmilitary.com. If this is your first time, you'll need to register. Enter your email and create a password, a display name, and a phone number. If you don't see a latitude and longitude displayed, go up here to your browser's location icon and click that to change your settings so that it tracks your location. Then click Register. Once your submission is approved by the system admin, you'll receive an email and will be able to log in. Once you've logged in, you'll see the LifeRing map. Now let's take a look at the interface. The top left 3 bars will open your main menu. Home contains the chat and emergency functions. Symbols contains the options for attaching content to a marker symbol. I will go over that in more detail later in this video. We also have tools for pointer and refresh. Map enables you to switch between map types. There's also a weather overlay option. Collaborate contains the chat, message, whiteboard, and tactical graphics functions. Commands allows you to issue an order that requires a response. An incoming order looks like this, and you'll have to give a will comply, have complied, or can't comply to get back to your map. Setup displays the display settings and the group functions. Here you can add or join a new group, enable PTT in those groups, or remove a group. Display contains the filter tool for toggling on and off the various map symbols. I'll explain those later. Down at the bottom we have overlays. This toggles on and off any tactical graphics. System, this toggles on and off the system readout. And users. This shows you what other users are currently on the system, and you can search for users or sort them here. Full screen, this toggles on and off the map to full screen. Bottom left shows a scale ratio of the area you're viewing in your map display. To the bottom right is the push to talk button, a center on button to center the map on your own user symbol, and a zoom slider. You can use your mouse controls to zoom in and out, or you can use the plus and minus buttons. You can also double click on the map to zoom in. The top right is your system readout. This displays latitude, longitude of your mouse arrow on the map. This is the range and bearing to your own user symbol or location. The elevation of the point your mouse arrow is on the map. Your email, your unique ID, your IP address. Down here is the number of sites, tracks, and markers on the map. Now this refers to the different symbols on the map. Sites or users are symbols that are automatically created for each LifeRing client as it is activated. Your user symbol is always represented by a green triangle. And if you hook your own user symbol, you'll see your latitude and longitude and an accuracy value as to your exact position, your GPS status, your network connection type, your device's battery status, and your heading, speed, and altitude. Other users show up as blue rectangles. Tracks are symbols that are received from other non-LifeRing interfacing systems and sensors. Here we have commercial air and ship tracks coming into the system. I can hook an air track and I get the type of aircraft, the latitude and longitude. I can see that it's a civil aircraft. I get a heading, speed, and altitude, and a range and bearing from my user symbol. Down here we get other info, and when available, I can get a picture of a similar aircraft. Here I can hook a sea track. I can see that it's a cargo vessel, and I get the latitude and longitude, heading, speed, and altitude, and a range and bearing from my user symbol. Down here I can get additional information like the name of the vessel, destination, length, width, draw, and a picture of a similar ship if available. Markers are manually entered symbols, and they can have content attached to them. To add a marker, click anywhere until you get the crosshairs. Then come over to the symbols and click Marker. Choose the type of marker you want to add. Just use the drop-down until you get to the one you want. Choose the group or groups you want it displayed in. You can refine the location here. You can add a range ring around the symbol. You can choose how long you want the symbol to be displayed on the map, and you can choose when you want the symbol to become active, if not right away. Click OK, and now you'll see your symbol on the map, and so will all other users in your group or groups. To attach content, go and hook the marker and go back to the symbol menu. We can name the marker, add descriptive text, we can attach a photo, a video, an audio file, and most various file types. You can move the marker, you can give it a status, and as you do, this will display over here in the readout window to be seen by anyone in your groups. And you can delete the marker. This is an overview of the LifeRing web client system. For more detailed instruction on each of the menu functions, please check out our other videos in our knowledge base at www.aegisinc.com.